Good morning, Wildcats. It's March 1st. It's also a verb. So you march first. Get it? All right. Friday here at Wesleyan. Hopefully we're all having a great week. End of a great week. Seemed like a long week though, didn't it? And we have next week. We have one more week left of the quarter. So make sure you're getting grades in and make sure you're getting that homework done. Working hard. So let's get to our announcements. All right, today is Friday, March the 1st, 2024, and these are your morning announcements. Wesleyan Middle School is an Avid school-wide site of distinction. The mission of Wesleyan Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. We believe every person deserves to be seen, affirmed, and to grow. Let's make sure we are Wildcat ready, everyone. Our lanyards and IDs are around our necks. Our binders and our student organizers are with us. Backpacks, purses, and lockers. Hats, sunglasses, and hoods are off. AirPods and phones in our lockers. Blankets stay at home. Today is a blue day with no advisory, which means we have block 1, block 2, and lunch, block 3, 4, and 5. Celebrating Black History, excellence in education. Black History Month is over, but we still have quite a few slides to show you about Black history, HBCUs, and I want to make sure that we are honoring those students as well and honoring those universities. All right, today is Alabama A&M by Hannah Greenwald and Zaire Lanier. I know we learn a little bit about it. We'll learn more about them now. They are located in Huntsville, Alabama. A couple of famous alumni, Linda Coleman, Ruben Studdard, and Don Calloway. Also, Dr. White, if you remember from him. And again, too, I don't think you told Ms. Hampton last time, so don't tell her this time, but this was a team, Alabama A&M, that beat Ms. Hampton's Tuskegee University 63-3 in their homecoming. So you can tell Ms. Hampton that if you want to, but we're not. So, all right, don't forget, tonight, open gym. You must have 0 to 1 tardies. I'm going to run a list today of who can attend. And if you want to see at lunch, it'll say who can attend and who cannot attend. You can also not have 0 referrals over the same time. You must have a lanyard and ID, or just have $3 to purchase a new one. There'll be $5 for open gym, $3 for a new ID, and then any concessions you want to buy. All drop off and pick up will happen at the front of the building by the flagpole. Next student council is March 5th after school. That's Tuesday. I don't forget about our poster design contest to celebrate positivity through iLearn. 7th graders, today is your last day to get in that money for your field trip. And the total cost is $12. It is March 12th as your field trip. And the last day to turn in social studies money is today. All right, Wildcat Focus, writing in your student organizer for every class. Being on time to every class. And your first effort, it needs to be your best effort. All right, let's clean up Wesleyan. Make sure we're leaving our rooms and the restrooms clean after you use them. There's no reason to put anything in the toilets outside of toilet paper. And so let's make sure, gentlemen especially, we're keeping our restrooms clean. And girls, we're keeping no graffiti off. We're keeping vandalism out of the restroom. All right, let's make sure we're washing our hands for 20 seconds to make sure we prevent the spread of COVID, cold, and flu. Go to honorschools.org to recognize your teacher. Please make sure we keep our hands to ourselves. And 6th grade students, you should not be in the 7th grade or 8th grade hallways unless you have a class in there. Cafeteria, make sure you sit at the correct tables and facing each other. Stay in your seat in the cafeteria and have your ID. Also, returning from lunch, stay in your seat until class is called. Walk back with your teacher. Bell does not dismiss you from class, your teacher does. Breakfast students, you must report directly to the cafetorium off the bus, get breakfast. And all food should be in the cafetorium. No food should be eaten outside the cafetorium. Restroom privacy, make sure we're giving students using the restroom appropriate privacy. And all cell phones should be in your locker between 9:25 and 4:25. They'll be taken if they're seen or heard. And don't forget our motto, Kata Wildcat, Kata Dia Mayora, which means every Wildcat every day gets better. I do need to say real quick, 8th graders, if you are not currently an Avid, 8th grader, currently not an Avid, but would like to be for high school, Mr. Hughes has all the applications. So 8th graders currently not an Avid, but you'd like to be at North Central, please see Mr. Hughes for an application. Thank you and have a fantastic Friday, everybody.